My name is Ashley Virgil, and for my final project, I've chose to recreate the Cairo Tower. And the Cairo Tower is a freestanding concrete tower located in Cairo, Egypt. And to give a closer view, what we want to do is recreate the exterior structure and the skin that we see here on the outside. Now here in my grasshopper, we have it grouped into different sections according to the tower. As you can see here in my rhino, this is the tower. Now if I turn the points and vertices off, we can get a cleaner view of the tower. Now here in the structure, this just gives us our height to the tower that we want. And here at the top of the tower, I'm going to bring you to the image. As you can see, it sort of curves out once it gets to the top, and that's what this group does here. And it just gives us our height here and then scales it in and out as much as we need it to. And here is sort of what gives us that spiral effect. Now if we highlight here, you can see this spiral starts from the bottom to the top in one direction, and what we do is we copy this group and we paste it below. And if we highlight this, this gives us that same spiral effect but going in the opposite direction. Now what we want to do is we want to bake it so we can work with it in Rhino. So we're going to turn everything off, not including the lofts. Preview off, and then we're going to highlight the two lofts and bake them. Then we are going to turn them off for a cleaner look. As you can see here, we have our Cairo Tower, the exterior of the skin. Now something we can do to change the design up, we can move it over, and we're going to come back in our grasshopper and turn everything back on. As you can see, here's the same tower. Okay, let's turn our points and vertices off. Okay, and something different we can do is we can play with the angle on the spiral. So we can change it to about 130, and what that does is it thickens and it scales it out a little bit more, almost looking like a flower. And so we want to do that same thing to our copied one. That just gives us the same thing in the opposite direction. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. Turn everything besides our lofts off. Bake our lofts. And then turn them off. Now here is our final product. As you can see, if you play around, you can just get something more abstract and also along the exterior of the tower. Thank you.